one fall, and is for the UCW Zero Ultra X Championship. Introducing first the challenger from Denver, Colorado, Anaya.
What a way to start off seasons beatings 2015. There he is, Anaya, one half of the Left Coast Gorillas, right back in Salt Lake City. And you listen to the crowd, they're not too happy to see him, and you got to wonder if his partner's not somewhere lurking in the back. Anaya almost trips over the camera rope. He's already a little PO'd as he gets into the ring. Anaya, of course, is a very accomplished wrestler, making his way back here. One half again of the Left Coast Gorillas. Hoodlum is his partner, but Anaya wrestling singles tonight, and he wants a big beatdown, and he wants nothing less than to take that Ultra X title home with him.
And his opponent from Salt Lake City, Utah, he is the reigning and defending UCW Zero Ultra X champion, Braden Austin.
Well, here he comes, folks. Braden Austin, the young kid, formerly of Team Bad. He's no longer bad, to say the least. He's a good kid, and he's now the Ultra X champion. He's been in the business for a while now. He's put some muscle on, been in the gym, coming in at over 200 pounds, and Braden Austin wants to make sure he's going to take that belt home with him tonight. But JV, Braden Austin's got his work cut out for him because he's going against one half of the Left Coast Gorillas in Anaya.
He is going up against one half of the Left Coast Gorillas in Anaya. This is a #1 contenders match. Stupid ring announcer.
#1 contenders match, excuse me. You're exactly right.
That was my mistake. The only one I'll ever make tonight.
Oh, come on.
Man in the
we
ring.
all make mistakes, JV. You know that, and I know that. There's the bell. Anaya and Braden Austin, #1 contenders match for the UCW Ultra X Championship. There's my first mistake, too, JV.
That's like you said, we all make them. And there you see Braden Austin trying to stay one step ahead of Anaya, ducking under that tie-up attempt there. That's something Braden Austin is going to have to do to stay on top of Anaya, because if Anaya slows this match down and brings it down to his pace, all he is going to do is demolish Braden Austin and deal damage.
Well, you've got a great point there, JV. Anaya is a bruiser. The Left Coast Gorillas are bruisers. They have beat up a lot of people up and down this country, and Anaya wants nothing less than to do the same thing to Braden Austin, put himself in contention for that Ultra X title and make a name for himself in the singles division here at Ultra Championship Wrestling. Nice arm drag by Braden Austin, another arm drag by Austin, and Anaya looks confused right now.
He definitely looks confused, and as you said, Braden Austin trying to make a name for himself, make a splash in the singles scene, because it seems like Dante Acosta has had the better of that breakup. And you know, in any relationship, there's always one person that benefits from the breakup and one that doesn't. And right now it seems to be Dante Acosta, because Braden Austin makes mistakes like that.
I don't know if I'd call it a mistake. He slapped the man right back, JV.
Yeah, but he gave him a handshake first. He left the hand slap open.
Oh, nice drop kick by Braden Austin. Look at the athleticism of this kid.
Incredible athleticism indeed, and like I said, that's what he's going to have to do to get the victory. Great springboard into the Superman punch. Almost had the match right there. Impressive arsenal from Austin.
And it now looks like Anaya is going to take some time out right now to regroup, and he may need that. Braden Austin really has come out on fire. And oh, there you see it.
And there you see him using his brain. There was absolutely nothing illegal about that tactic, and that is using your head. The biggest weapon, the most damaging weapon anyone can use is the ring. And there you see Anaya just did it, and you see the benefits of it right here.
A very unorthodox move, to say the least, by Anaya as he drops Braden Austin on the back of his head on that top turnbuckle. And now Braden Austin looks like he's going to be receiving a lot of pain right now, because Anaya looks serious tonight, JV. He really does.
He really does look serious. It looked like he was trying to cut the airflow there. Braden Austin able to get out of it, but once again, taking the air out from Braden Austin, and as we always say, you can't breathe, you can't fight, you can't get up, you can't do anything.
Absolutely true, but I have a lot of confidence in this young man, Braden Austin. He's come a long way since he entered this business, and you mentioned the breakup with Team Bad. Dante Acosta seemingly, and he'll be here later tonight as he's going for that UCW Zero Heavyweight Championship. I'm really excited about that.
Either
double main
he or
event
Bronson
tonight.
will be the champion by the end of the night. Mark my words.
Well, I don't know about that. Come on now, Manny Fresh is a great champion, JV.
He might be, but the future is over.
I don't know. The future, the dream, the legacy. Manny Fresh is a great athlete here, two-sport athlete. But more about Manny Fresh later on tonight. Right now, we have got two great competitors to start this show off in Anaya and young Braden Austin. And Austin now seems to be taking a pretty severe beating from Anaya at this point.
Anaya is definitely taking him out to the woodshed, as you see with that snap suplex right there. Braden Austin's got to do something to get the pace going back his way because, like I said, if it continues this way, Anaya is going to be the new #1 contender for the Ultra X Championship.
But you got to think if Braden Austin gets the victory here somehow tonight, he'll be the #1 contender. And you talk about Team Bad breaking up and Dante Acosta getting the better of that. Well, Braden Austin would have to be proud of himself. I mean, maybe Dante Acosta left the breakup and got the house, but I think this young kid is going to make a name for himself and build his own house here in UCW.
He may very well do that, but he's got a solid foundation he's got to build here against Anaya. He's got to dig that earth. He's got to dig deep. He's got to get to his feet to build that house. Otherwise, it might just crumble.
Absolutely. I'm a little disappointed in Anaya and his partner Hoodlum. I've seen them wrestle so many times. I've talked to the guys. I mean, they're great athletes, JV, and yet they seem to bend the rules whenever they can. I mean, the reason that Anaya is up right now on Braden Austin is that punch over the top of the referee and punch Braden Austin in an illegal move right in the face, JV.
Win if you can, lose if you must, but always cheat.
Oh, wait a minute. Look at Braden Austin. A nice drop kick, and Anaya is now down on his stomach. Let's see what Austin can do. Front face lock now by Braden Austin on Anaya, pushes him back into the turnbuckle, shoots him off, reversal of the Irish whip.
And that was almost a mistake there from Braden Austin. He's a little too small to be trying to Irish whip a guy of Anaya's size. He was able to go into that springboard, but still Anaya was able to dominate and get on the upper hand here.
Well,
every time Braden Austin seems to get a little bit of offense, Anaya is right there to put out that fire. And that's why I think he's going to be your new #1 contender.
Listen, there's no denying that Anaya is a great athlete, JV. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying he could be great without the tactics that he pulls. I mean, he bends the rules. He breaks the rules quite often. He has no regard for anybody but himself.
You smell something? It smells like hypocrite because I'm pretty sure you used to bend some rules.
Come on. I've changed my ways. I'm just hoping Austin with another Superman punch.
Goodness, a huge Superman punch. That one off the top rope. Only a 2 count, though.
A surprising kick out by Anaya because he really took a punch to the face. And Braden Austin now, let's see what he's going to do here. Oh, no.
Oh, my goodness.
The strength of Anaya wins out there, JV. You saw he just caught the guy. It looked like Braden Austin almost took that close line. There is that power bomb. See you later. He kicked out.
Oh, my goodness. I don't know how he kicked out of that. The intestinal fortitude of Braden Austin is something to be admired because I thought it was curtains right there.
UCW referee Phillip in the ring. Now, wait a minute. Austin he's going to try to roll him up. This could be 2 count on Anaya.
Oh, wow. And that is something that Austin is going to have to do if he's going to win this match because right now, Anaya is in the driver's seat and it's at his pace. Like I've said, it's needed to be all night long. And oh, my goodness.
He got him. He got him, ladies and gentlemen. Braden Austin is the #1 contender.
And #1 contender for the Ultra X Championship, Braden Austin.
Well, there's nobody more shocked in the arena tonight than Anaya in the middle of the ring and maybe my broadcast partner, JV.
I am in absolute shock and disbelief here. Anaya was in the, oh my goodness.
Wait a minute, no, oh my God.
Oh!
The Ultra X champion, Cade, now attacking the new #1 contender. He just laid out Braden Austin with a steel chair.
That's right. He's giving Braden Austin a little taste of what he's got coming to him when that match comes.
This is uncalled for, JV. No, my God, no. Thank you, referee Phillip.
Referee should be staying out of this. This isn't a match. This is a fight. He has no business in here. That's right. Keep laying it to him.
Cade, I guess, is trying to protect that Ultra X championship. He wants to take out the #1 contender before he even has a shot to go after that belt. And he just dragged Braden Austin out of the ring. Folks, I don't know what to say.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Our following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first from Salt Lake City, weighing 260 pounds, Blitz!
The familiar music of Blitz, the longtime UCW Zero hero. Blitz is now coming to the ring. He is, of course, the first UCW Zero heavyweight champion. He has been around since the inception of UCW Zero Wrestling. Still a fan favorite here in Salt Lake City, and listen to the crowd erupt. Wrestling fans, we want to make sure you check us out on Facebook at UCW Zero. Of course, check us out on Twitter. We also want to thank our sponsors here tonight, La Frontera Restaurants, and of course, McNeil Engineering. That's why UCW Zero won Best in State. Blitz now awaits his opponent.
His opponent from Denver, Colorado, weighing 310 pounds, Dozier.
Folks, we've seen him here before. We're going to see him again. It's Dozier. He is a big man. We got two big men in the ring tonight, Blitz and Dozier. Both of these guys over 250 pounds. This ought to be a true heavyweight match between these two. Fans not too happy with Dozier as he comes into the ring, it looks like.
He doesn't look too happy at all, and this is one I've been looking forward to. This is, you got the two biggest bulls in the yard. You got the two biggest dogs in the yard, in the lot, and they're ready to go at it face to face. This is going to be ugly. This is going to be brutal.
Absolutely it is, JV. You're exactly right. Two big men in the ring tonight, both of them well over 250 pounds.
Dozier's well over 300 pounds. We have almost 600 pounds of man in that ring wrestling right now. That is... It's more than a quarter ton.
Absolutely, and these two Brahma Bulls now pushing each other around. Looks like Dozier, the heavier of the two, pushing Blitz back into the turnbuckle. But Blitz is, you know, I don't know if you've seen how many times you've seen Blitz, JV. Of course, he's the first UCW Zero heavyweight champion, a fan favorite here. He is as athletic as they come.
Are you suggesting I don't do my research? I'm a broadcast journalist. Of course I know who Blitz is. I've watched Blitz in action plenty of times, and he definitely brings a lot to the table. I've been watching Dozier a lot as well, and I've definitely been liking what I've been seeing from the big man.
It's called professional courtesy, JV. That's all it is, professional courtesy. I do apologize. Dozier and Blitz now circling the ring. They're going to lock horns. There they go. Go ahead. Sorry, JV.
Oh, no worries. It seems like this is just going to turn out into a stalemate every time. Even though Dozier has nearly a 50-pound weight advantage over Blitz, Blitz just has the strength to match him. And there you see him using it right there.
Oh, wait a minute now.
Wow.
Looks like Dozier's got him by the beard.
And that is great thinking.
That's illegal, JV.
He has until 5, and the ref didn't see it.
You can't pull hair to get an advantage, and that's exactly what Dozier's doing. He's probably doing it now. I wish I could see. Referee Phillip on top of it.
I don't see anything. I don't see any hair pulling there.
You know what? You need a new prescription is what you need. Blitz now shoots off Dozier, and
Oh.
whoa! The
That
fans.
was like a car wreck.
Absolutely. These fans are amazed. I mean, two big men. You know, referee, you may want to step back and just let these guys go at it. I wouldn't get in their face.
Yeah, Phillip might want to get out of the way here. You don't want to step onto the highway when there are two semis heading towards each other.
Blitz and Dozier. Oh, wait a minute now. Blitz returning a little tit for tat right there. You know what? If you're going to pull the beard, Blitz is going to let you know that he is a man in that ring, just like Dozier.
See, and then why did the fans get behind this? He's going to go tit for tat. It's like, how come one can cheat but the other can't? And you guys really kind of boggle me.
Sometimes you've had enough, JV, all right? I mean, you're pushed around. The kid's breaking the rules. Blitz just had enough. Now, wait a minute. What are they doing here? I think they're going – is that arm wrestling?
It does look like they're arm wrestling.
Let's see what happens here.
It looks like Dozier's got it. Come on, Dozier. Come on, Dozier.
I don't know. Blitz is coming back.
Oh, yeah, Blitz thinks he's Stallone or something.
He's doing it. He's going to do it. Let's see. No, wait a minute now.
That's right. Break it up. This is real wrestling. This is catch as catch can professional wrestling, not arm wrestling. And Dozier doing a good job of reminding Blitz about that right now.
Nice stiff right hand to the face of Blitz, and that rocks in. You got 300 pounds knocking you around. You're going to feel it, JV. But Blitz now coming back with a big chop to Dozier.
Big chop indeed. Everyone here heard that. But you see Dozier right back on the attack there, staying right on top of Blitz, and double frying pans. You see the size of those hands? Those are like skillets across the chest of Blitz.
I'll tell you, talk about Blitz and Dozier. I mean, these are two guys you don't want to meet in an alley, JV, unless they're on your side, that's for sure.
Exactly, and if you're the dark guy that's usually down that alley, you don't want this guy walking down your alley because you're going to be the one on the wrong side of a beating.
And now what is Dozier doing now? He's doing the worm!
He's doing the...
Come on!
Oh,
nobody home!
He almost had it. That was the most impressive worm I have ever seen, or would have been if he had landed that elbow. It was still impressive. And Blitz now has him right where he wants him. Wow!
Look at that big man at 275 getting up with a drop kick, and Dozier now hits that turnbuckle. What's Blitz doing? Bulldog!
Wow!
This could be it, ladies and gentlemen.
Incredible offense.
2 count on Dozier.
And there you see tenacity with a capital T from Dozier.
You don't see a worm by a 300-plus pound man very often, JV, that's for sure.
You don't. The man is incredibly agile for his size, and he has the power to boot. I don't think I've ever seen Blitz put up in the air like that in my entire career.
Absolutely not. And did you hear that ring?
It shook. I think there was an earthquake
Another
in the
worm.
Wasatch
Sorry,
Mountains.
JV, another worm. He's doing it again.
And that was the aftershock.
Wow.
Here's the cover. 1, 2.
And a kick out by Blitz.
Wow, I thought that was 3. Blitz with the kick out. Impressive. It's like an earthquake when these two collide, and both men keep getting back to their feet. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. I can't believe it.
You don't see wrestling action like this, JV, anywhere except right here in Salt Lake City and maybe your beloved Sin City, Las Vegas. But you know what? You got to admit the wrestling action here tonight is as good as anywhere in the country, JV.
It definitely is. I cannot believe Blitz is still on his feet. That's got to be 3 or 4 avalanches he's taken from Dozier right now. And my goodness.
Blitz
How
moves
is this
out of
man
the way.
doing this?
I have no idea. Let's see what's happening here.
Oh!
He arm dragged 300 plus.
A big drop kick. A guy that size should not be doing that.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are seeing 2 incredible athletes here tonight. 2 big men. As JV said, 2 Brahma Bulls in the ring. Whoa, my goodness.
A huge suplex. The building this shape.
Wait a
minute. Everything. Stop it.
What's going on?
Stop this right now.
The voice.
Where is he? Tell me right now. Where is he? Where is Blitz Rogar? There you are. I can see you from back here. Bravo!
Oh my, it's Jason Bravo.
Bravo!
Looks like Don Johnson tonight, JV.
He is dressed to the nines, and I should know.
This match, but this simply cannot wait. Now you're probably wondering why I'm out here, but
hey, these people need to shut up and let Bravo talk.
you and I, we're not so different. We are the same, Blitz. We have accomplished so much in this company. We're both former heavyweight champions, and yet this company has done nothing but held us back.
Folks, this match is not over.
It is not over indeed, and I don't think anyone realizes that except Dozier right there.
Wait a minute, Blitz is going to get him. He's going to get him. Oh, wait a minute. No, this could be. It's over. It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Dozier.
And you've got to think an impressive win for Dozier, but you got to think that Jason Bravo played a part in this, JV.
Jason Bravo didn't get involved. He was exercising his First Amendment right of freedom of speech and letting Blitz Rogar know what he thought.
I wish he'd exercise that First Amendment right out in the parking lot. I mean, it's ridiculous. We're trying to have a wrestling show here, and Jason Bravo comes out here.
Cut it.
Wait a minute now. He's got more to say.
I'm not done yet. Cut the music. Cut the music. I'm not done talking to you, Blitz. I'm not done talking to you. Just listen to me for 1 second. Like I was saying, we've accomplished so much in this company. We should be treated like royalty. And yet they're giving our shot to young, undeserving punks like Manny Fresh and Bronson.
What is Bravo talking about?
I think he might have a point. There's definitely been a changing of the guard lately. Not that it's necessarily a bad thing, but Jason Bravo has a point. What about Bravo Enterprises? What about Rogar?
We can accomplish so much. We can bring this company down to its knees. Join me. Join us.
Not going to happen.
Bravo Enterprises.
Not going to happen, Bravo. Just walk away, Blitz.
Do the smart thing, Blitz. Shake the man's hand. Shake the man's hand, Blitz. Don't be a doofus. Don't be an idiot.
Oh, I knew it. I knew it.
That may have been the biggest mistake of that man's career right there.
Come on, no.
Don't walk away from me.
He walks away from who he wants to.
To this company, to this fans, to your wife.
What did, oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute.
All right, now that's going too far. Even I'll admit that.
Oh, come on now. Sowell gets in there. Andrew Sowell attacking Blitz.
That's right. Get him, Andrew.
No, oh, my God.
Oh, right on the base of the spine. He'll be lucky if he walks tonight.
This is ridiculous. Bravo Enterprises has come out here. They've invited Blitz to join them, but Blitz said no. Now they've attacked the man.
I'm going to let that one slide.
Oh, come on.
It's a get down or lay down mentality.
Just think about it. Just think about it.
Do the smart thing, Blitz.
Bravo. Bravo. Bravo.
Bravo.
Bravo.
Folks, we're just a few matches into season's beatings, and it has been one heck of a show so far, JV. We've seen more in the 30 minutes we've been here than you see in most wrestling shows. Of course, referee Phillip now attending to Blitz. Comments, JV?
We got more huge things to come. We still have 4 more title matches, actually. All 3 championships are going to be on the line. I'm surprised Blitz is on his feet here. We've got the women's championship match coming up next. That's going to be a great one. I can almost guarantee it.
And folks, we'll see you in 2 and 2.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
The following contest is set for one fall and is for the UCW Zero Women's Championship. Introducing first, from Denver, Colorado, Angel Trinity.
Well, folks, here she comes. She's been here in Salt Lake City a number of times. Here last show, Angel Trinity. She can be deadly in that ring, to say the least. She wants nothing more than to shock this crowd tonight, to take home the UCW Zero Women's Championship from Paradise. But she has got her work cut out for you. Paradise is one stick of dynamite, ladies and gentlemen. She's a great wrestler in that ring, and I believe, yours truly believes, that she'll take that belt home tonight.
And your defending UCW Zero Women's Champion.
Come on, JV.
From Salt Lake City, Paradise.
Come on, JV. That's ridiculous. Oh, there she is, the champion, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody up.
Now, normally I know you can't do this without me, but I got some important business to handle
what's going on?
ringside. I got some business to handle ringside. You got this one,
JV,
right,
have
buddy?
a seat. Come on now.
I got stuff to handle. You got this one, buddy, right? You got this. You got this. You're
I
fine.
want overtime pay for this. JV
You're
now.
gonna have to talk to Stevie about that.
JV now leaving the broadcast booth. I don't know what he's doing. Maybe it's a bathroom break or Paradise walking around the ring. But JV now seemingly, there you see him in the corner there. He seemingly JV's going to be at ringside. I don't know what's going on here. Angel Trinity and JV now. He closes in on Angel Trinity as the champion gets into the ring. There you hear it, ladies and gentlemen. This is for the gold. Now, Joe Vernola, JV, my broadcast partner tonight, it looks like, and I don't know if he's got his manager's license, but he's ringside with Angel Trinity right now. Now, get your hands off the belt, JV. You can't touch the belt. Oh, here comes. Referee calls for the bell, ladies and gentlemen, and Angel Trinity now extending her right hand out to Paradise, and I would not advise Paradise to take that. Folks, again, I don't know why my broadcast partner, JV, is out there with Angel Trinity, but he must be some kind of manager. Come on. Angel Trinity, a clear violation of the rules as he pulls the hair of the lovely Paradise here tonight. Angel Trinity and Paradise now circling each other. Nice collar to elbow lockup on these two competitors. Great wrestlers in their own right. Of course, the champion now taken down by Angel Trinity. Nice leg sweep and wow, this is a fast-paced match to say the least. Referee Phillips got his work cut out for him in this match. Trinity now works her way up and Paradise does. Now Trinity goes down, and it looks like Paradise has got that arm, and she's bending it in a way, ladies and gentlemen, that's not going to feel good for Angel Trinity tomorrow. She's wrapping her up like a pretzel. Nice roll-up. This could be it. And a kick out by Angel Trinity. Trinity now with a pin. Wow, back and forth the action goes, ladies and gentlemen. Now Trinity with that chin lock right there on Paradise. Paradise trying to find her way out of this one. A nice reversal by Paradise. Right back into that hammer lock, putting pressure on the shoulder and the elbow of the left arm of Trinity. Trinity now gets out of that. Nice snap mare, and she's right back to that headlock, that variation, that chin lock, excuse me. Nice piece of wrestling by these two competitors. The champion now takes down Angel Trinity. Let's see what she's going to do here. This could be it. It's over. And wow, look at the strength of Trinity. Paradise with some athleticism of her own. These two ladies are great athletes to say that. Now, I thought that Trinity was trying to find Paradise. Paradise like a little water bug out there. You can't catch her. She is fast, ladies and gentlemen. Before you know it, you're going to be on your back, and Angel Trinity is feeling it right now. Shoot off by the champion. Headlock takedown, and Trinity looks like Paradise might be slowing this thing down. Thank God. No JV here. I'm doing this all on my own. Joey Styles-like. Paradise now gets thrown. Oh, she almost goes off into the concrete. Nice shoulder to the midsection. Look at that. She just kicked Trinity right in the face. Looks like she's going to roll her up. She's going to do it. 2 count on Angel Trinity. Oh, and Paradise meets the top turnbuckle, but delivers an elbow of her own. I am totally impressed with the wrestling ability of, I've known about Paradise for a long time, but Angel Trinity is really showing me something here tonight with the champion. And now Paradise, Undertaker-esque. Oh, the Fez press off the top rope. And JV, you can't see it, folks, but he's up on the ring apron right now. Oh, and she pancakes her. Paradise goes face first into the mat, and I wish JV would get back to where he's supposed. There you see him in the background. Angel Trinity now drapes the neck of Paradise, the champion, across that bottom rope. Looks like she's receiving some instructions from JV. Wait, no, come on, no, come on, JV. That's a woman, for God's sake, you piece of crap. Roll up by Paradise. 2 count on Angel Trinity. Now Trinity hooking up Paradise. Nice suplex on Paradise. 2 count on the champion. She is resilient, ladies and gentlemen. Now she's fighting back with a right hand of her own. Maybe she's had enough. It's becoming a slobber knocker here in Salt Lake City. Body slam by Angel Trinity. And a kick out by Paradise. Oh, and Paradise catches that mule kick. Is she going to put her in some kind of leg lock? Here it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Trinity may have to give up now. A submission-type move by the UCW Zero Women's Champion Paradise in the middle of the ring. Trinity now reaching for the ropes, and she has it. Referee Phillip has got to call for the break now. Of course, the champion has a 5 count as he admonishes JV at ringside. Trinity now dragging Paradise to the middle of the ring. Nice move by Paradise. Here we go. 2 count on Trinity. Man, this has been a back-and-forth match between these competitors. Angel Trinity now awaits the champion, shoots her off. She hits that rope. Let's see. Oh, my goodness. A spine buster. And somehow Paradise kicks out of that one. This is one heck of a match, ladies and gentlemen. Deacon of Doom, we are live in Salt Lake City, another sold-out arena here on Orange Street. Check us out, UCWZero.com for ticket information. Check out the latest profiles of your superstars, including Paradise. And now Paradise going for that monkey. No, I thought it was a monkey flip, but she bulldogged her off that rope. Wow, what a move. Unorthodox move, but effective move by the UCW Zero Women's Champion Paradise. Trinity is down. The referee is counting. Paradise making her way up. Paradise is now up, as you can see, ladies and gentlemen. Trinity makes her way up. Let's see what's going to happen here. A hurricanrana. And Trinity finds herself in La La Land right now. Chops by the champion. Oh, and a nice move by Trinity. Again, Paradise takes a face plant right in the middle of that ring. And now Trinity stomps away at the champion. Let's see what Paradise has got up her sleeve here. Here it is. It's over. It is over. Paradise will continue to be, ladies and gentlemen. What is JV doing? Come on. Wait a minute, the fans do not like that, and now Trinity's attacking the champion. No, 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 come on. Her foot's on the rope, ref. No, no, no. I do not believe it. I do not believe what I have just seen.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, and new UCW Zero Women's Champion, Angel Trinity!
Well, folks, we have had a shocker here at Seasons Beatings. Paradise has lost her belt to Angel Trinity. No thanks, I believe, and you'll see it. No thanks to the outside interference of JV. And believe me, folks, when he gets back to the announcer's table, I'm going to have a word with him. That is outrageous. And Angel Trinity will take that belt proudly. It's ridiculous, ladies and gentlemen. And Cassidy, the commissioner, heck, he probably likes it. Angel Trinity holds the belt high, and you got to think that Paradise is upset. Not the best Christmas for her this year. Angel Trinity now making her way back. Folks, we'll be right back with more wrestling action after this commercial break.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Our following contest is set for one fall and is for the #1 contendership for the UCW Zero Tag Team Championships. Introducing first, Vig and Jason Jackson, the HR Nightmare.
Well, folks, we're stunned here in Salt Lake City. Paradise lost the women's title. No thanks to the man in the ring, the announcer JV, but we got a great tag team match for you here right now. And there they are, the HR Nightmare. You don't want these two on your staff in any kind of workplace. They are rough and tumble. Talking about Jason Jackson and Big Vig. It's been a while since we've seen the big man in here recovering from an injury. But, man, he has come back more determined than ever as he paces around this ring like a wild animal. And there he is. I used to call him Mr. Electricity. Jason Jackson, he's still got the energy, but I think he is channeling that energy. Maybe not in the best place.
And their opponents, Andrew Sowell and Jason Bravo, Bravo Enterprises.
Well, Commissioner Cassidy is shaking things up here in UCW Zero. A couple of bad boy teams. We see the HR Nightmare in the ring. They're ready to go. They're taking on Jason Bravo and Andrew Sowell, Bravo Enterprises, and here they come. And listen to the crowd. A series of boos. Well, JV, welcome. Well, I don't welcome you back to the announcer's booth, all right? That was a dirty trick you pulled on Paradise.
Well, what happened?
I'll show you the tape later, but I don't have to show. You know what you did. Come on, Jason Bravo
Her
now.
foot was outside the ring. I was trying to point it out to the referee. It's not my fault she doesn't know ring
You pulled
position.
Paradise out of the ring, JV. You cost her the match.
I did no such thing. Angel Trinity is your new women's champion, fair and square.
Since when did you become Angel's manager?
I was out with her last month, wasn't I? I told Paradise last month that I would have that UCW Zero Women's Championship one way or another, and I delivered. I want you all to remember that.
Well,
Angel Trinity, your new UCW Zero Women's Champion.
Well, you know there's going to be a rematch, and I can't wait for that because Paradise is going to be ready to go. She wants to exact some vengeance, and now we've got Jason Bravo, Andrew Sowell, Bravo Enterprises in the ring, and of course they're taking on the HR Nightmare. JV, this ought to be an interesting match. I mean, we got a couple of bruising tag teams who don't like each other.
Exactly, and we got 4 men in there that do not care about anything, anyone, or each other. This could turn into a bloodbath really quickly, and look at the determination on Jason Jackson's face.
Absolutely. Jason Jackson hates all people equally, and I can vouch for that.
So can I. You see, he almost took my life there in the ring.
Now Jason Bravo, a couple of Jasons in the ring, about ready to hook it up tonight.
They are ready to hook it up. All the referee's got to do is call for the bell.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen.
And we are underway. Jason Jackson going right for the tie-up, dropping right to the waist. But there you see Bravo going right after the headlock there as well.
Nice side headlock, by Jason Bravo. Jason Jackson now shoots Bravo off, and Jackson feels the power of Bravo. And now Jackson scoots back to, what's the crowd saying, JV?
I have no idea what they're saying. I don't listen to them. I don't speak their language.
And you got to wonder who the crowd's going to be pulling for in this match. I mean, no fan favorites between these two.
Definitely no fan favorite between these two. I think they're just hoping for a good match. And there you see Jason Jackson, one of the smartest UCW has to offer. Sat there in his corner, waited for his moment to attack, and there you see he got the attack in.
Whoa.
And Jason Jackson showing why he's one of the most sought-after wrestlers in the Intermountain region, and then letting Jason Bravo know who's #1 as well.
Well, and you got to wonder when things are really going to break down, JV. I mean, these two teams are indeed rule breakers, and they want to get the win. They want to get the victory. They want to climb up the tag team division, hopefully face the fellow twins soon, who are the defending and reigning UCW Zero, much to your chagrin, tag team champions.
Are they... they're called the Twins. Wouldn't that be incest? Never mind.
Folks, we're back in the ring right now. Thank you, JV, for pointing some things out. And wait a minute now. Jackson just tagged Andrew Sowell. And there you see it. It's starting to heat up, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't know how Jackson could tag Andrew Sowell, but there you see the tag into Vig, and there you see them focusing on a body part already.
Absolutely. All the Andersons back in the 70s and 80s, JV. You're a wrestling historian. You should know a lot about that.
Oh, yes. Yes, I do.
Ole, Arn, and Gene.
3 of the best to ever do it. They
Wait a
found
minute.
that part. They would focus on it, and Vig showing some more mat wrestling technique there, just focusing on the arm and adding the back and knees to it there.
Did not think we'd see that from Big Vig.
And and that's what it's going to take to win, something unexpected like that.
Oh, my, and Jason Bravo with an eye poke to Jason Jackson. And now Bravo drapes that leg, choking away at Jackson. And Referee Phillips got to get him off there, JV.
And yes, he does, but you know what? They have until 5, and these are 2 of my favorite teams because they can bend the rules to their will. They can make them malleable as they need to be to beat their opponents. There you see the kick out there. Bravo's getting into control here.
Oh my, big clothesline by Bravo. And there's that right jab by Jason Bravo. And wow, Jackson is down right now. He's taking a beating from Jason Bravo. Interestingly enough, I don't believe Andrew Sowell has been in the ring tonight, JV.
Andrew Sowell has yet to be tagged in. Jason Bravo's been doing it all himself. Has Jackson to the mat, 2. And there you see Vig to break it up. Cohesion, teamwork. That's what it takes to be the #1 contenders. That's what it takes to be the tag team champions.
Well, of course, this is not a title match. Both these two teams want the fellow twins in the near future. Jackson now with that leapfrog. Let's see what we got. Oh, there's that calf kick from Jason Jackson. And Bravo now scoots back to his corner, and now he's going to tag Andrew Sowell in, I think.
I don't know. It looks like they're definitely discussing something there.
Wait a minute, now the fans.
Bravo hasn't gone for the tag yet, though.
Interesting, he's not, and I wonder. Oh, here
and
he goes.
There we go.
Yeah, here he goes. Here's the big man, Andrew Sowell. Goes for that clothesline. Nobody home.
And Jason Jackson once again showing you to expect the unexpected with the HR Nightmare. You would not expect a springboard attack like that from Jason Jackson. But there he has it, and there you see him once again taking the air away from Andrew Sowell. These two do not give a crap about anything. They're just going to beat the piss out of each other until one of them is named the #1 contender.
There's Big Vig, the former pit fighter from Longview, Texas now. He's stomping away on Andrew Sowell, and this is where Big Vig is so good. He is so, look, watch this. He's so methodical. I mean, this guy will tear you apart limb from limb, and he'll enjoy every single minute of it, JV. And Andrew Sowell, he's the youngest, well, maybe the youngest in there, but he's certainly a rookie still at this point.
He is definitely a rookie, and being in there with a vet like Vig is no laughing matter, and Vig is taking that pit fighter experience and taking it right to Andrew Sowell, giving him a moment to breathe. I don't know if I agree with that, though. Vig, you got to stay on the attack, buddy. And there you see taking him to the wrong part of town in Sowell's case, and another quick tag. And I didn't say these guys were the tag team champions. I said they need cohesion and to operate as a unit like that to become tag team champions.
Absolutely. I can't disagree with you there, JV. Now watch Jackson.
Oh, my goodness. Did you see that amazing maneuver?
Snapping that neck and the lower back of Sowell. And now he is on the mat, and now Jason Jackson going to the top rope. And what's Bravo doing?
Bravo doing the smart thing and distracting Jackson. I don't know who to pull for here, but all four men are just so ring savvy and intelligent. Even the rookie Andrew Sowell using the ring against his opponent there. All four of these men just know what they're doing so well.
Oh, wow. And Jackson hit the mat hard. Andrew Sowell now wants to exact some violence upon Jason Jackson as he goes for the pin. But Jackson, the wily veteran, kicks out.
Jackson, the veteran, kicks out. Indeed, here he goes again for another cover, and that is very smart tactics there from Andrew Sowell. Okay, maybe the first cover didn't work. That doesn't mean the next cover won't. He had to expend that energy to kick out. Maybe he doesn't have anything left. And there you see he keeps going after the rib cage and the breadbasket. Great focused attack from Andrew Sowell.
And now Sowell tags Jason Bravo in. Bravo with a series of stomps right back at those ribs, JV. You're exactly right. We're beginning to see the plan now of Bravo Enterprises to attack the rib cage, the midsection, if you will, of Jason Jackson. And they're keeping him right in their corner, as they should. It's great tag team wrestling. Quick tags in and out. Again, focusing on the midsection. Jackson's got to find a way, JV, to get out of this predicament. I don't know if he's going to.
He definitely does. And there you see the quick tags from Bravo Enterprises, and like you said, they just keep trying to chop that tree down. Even though he's a little tree, he is a stout tree, and they just keep trying to chop him down. Vig getting a little emotional there, and it's gonna cost him.
And you gotta wonder if Vig didn't make a mistake. You're exactly right, JV, as those two Bravo Enterprise competitors stomp away at Jason Jackson.
A huge mistake. Vig is a man that normally has his emotions under check there. A huge slip of character there from Vig, and it may have just cost them the match, because now Jackson is in the middle of the ring at Jason Bravo's will. He can do whatever he wants to Jackson.
Well, I tell you what, when you see your brother being stomped down like that, emotions can take over, JV, and that's for sure. Big Vig gets in the ring, but it's not going to be good for Jackson. Jackson now trying to fight back, and let's see. I think Sowell hit him in the back, and then Bravo with a big clothesline.
Sowell definitely hit him in the back, and the ref missed it, so it wasn't illegal and it wasn't cheating. It was great offense.
Bravo Enterprises now continuing to show they're a pretty darn good tag team here tonight, JV, as they continue to work over Jason Jackson with a big splash now by Sowell.
Again focusing on that midsection. I have no idea how Jason Jackson just kicked out of that. Andrew Sowell's got to be going something close to 250, 300.
I'll tell you how he kicked out. Let me tell you, there's nobody in UCW Zero that's got more fight, more tenacity than Jason Jackson.
He is definitely the toughest person in the UCW Zero locker room.
I mean, on occasion, I've had the opportunity to wrestle him, and I'll tell you what, it took me a few weeks to get over that one. He is brutal in that ring.
I don't even like being in the ring with him when I'm announcing. That man is just someone that can beat people up.
He's a ticking time bomb.
He's a ticking time bomb, and he's like a Timex watch. He can take that lick and keep on ticking. And there he got the tag in the VIG, but I don't think the ref saw it. Once again,
wait a minute.
Great tactics from Bravo Enterprises.
The ref did not see it, and interestingly enough, JV, it looks like these fans are now pulling for the HR Nightmare.
Getting behind the team, getting their butts whooped. That's the intelligence of these fans.
I don't know. I mean, you got to think that if the fans get behind them, they could come back and so well with a big choke slam on Jackson. This is, wow. I'm surprised he kicked out, much less at one.
Well, as you said, Jason Jackson is one of the toughest men in the locker room, and he used every ounce of that toughness to kick out right there.
And the crowd's starting to chant HR Nightmare. HR Nightmare. So well now picks up Jason Jackson, taking him over to the turnbuckle. Jackson, though, seems like he's trying to fight out of this. Let's see what happens here.
Jackson trying to fight out. The referee finally doing his job tonight and exercising the count while they're up on the top rope.
Jackson now fighting back so well, climbing up, but Jackson's now continuing to fight back, and if he gets here, here comes the high flyer. Oh my God, Bravo
Jackson
just
saw
hit
it
hard.
Coming. Huge blockbuster off the top.
That could be it.
That could be it. All he's got to do is roll over and get the pin, but it may have taken everything out of both men.
Jason Bravo hit the side of that ring really hard. He's climbing back up there, and Sowell's head cracked that mat, but it looks like it did some damage on Jason Jackson as well.
3 out of 4 men in this match are on Dream Street right now, and the only healthy guy, or fresh guy I should say, is Vig. And there is the tag to Vig, and business is about to pick up.
Big clothesline by Big Vig, and there's another one. Wow, this is getting nasty with a pit fighter taking care of some business right here. What's he going to do? Double DDT! A double DDT by Big Vig.
A 2-on-1 is no problem for Vig. There's the cover. And somehow Bravo able to kick out.
I thought that was it, JV, but apparently not.
I thought for sure that double DDT was gonna call it a night for Bravo Enterprises. Vig, though, still squarely in control, and no sooner do I say something than Bravo using that savviness, going after the face.
Oh, wow. And Jason Bravo now hoisted high upon the shoulders of Big Vig. What is Jackson doing? Oh, goodness. I don't know what to call that one, JV. It's over. The HR Nightmare wins.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners and #1 contenders for the UCW Zero Tag Team Championship, Vig and Jason Jackson, the HR Nightmare.
Folks, incredible wrestling action here tonight. The HR Nightmare pulls one out against Bravo Enterprises. What an incredible match.
It was an incredible match. That was probably one of the toughest fought matches I have seen in a long time, and those 2 men right there deserve that #1 contendership.
Absolutely. You got to think that the bullseye now has been put on those fellow twins, because the HR Nightmare continues to climb the ladder of success, looking for those tag team belts, and they are a force to be reckoned with.
Take a good look at those 2 men, Tommy and Chip, because they're coming after you.
Folks, we'll be right back. The wedding of Chip and Tommy Purr is next, JV.
Oh, goodness.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment that you've all been waiting for.
Not
And
all of us.
Without any further ado, please help me welcome the groom for this evening, Chip.
The groom is throwing out flowers. The groom is the flower girl. What is this? The groom is the... I already can't believe what I'm seeing. I couldn't believe what I was seeing when Deacon was in the ring. Now I'm really... I am speechless. I cannot believe this.
And now, for the rest of the wedding party.
Goodness. You would know that Tommy Purr would have to just add all kinds of pageantry to this. This is just deplorable. Former UCW Zero Women's Champion, Paradise in the ring. Emphasis on the former. And if anyone in this building stands up, I will probably toss my cookies.
Please rise.
Don't listen to the... oh, God. Excuse me a second, folks. I've never seen Thomas look uglier in his entire life.
I invite you all now to be seated. Who comes to give this man away?
The original UCW diva.
Morgan, ladies and gentlemen, Morgan.
I can't believe she
Well,
stooped to
family and
this
friends,
level.
we gather here today in the sight of God to witness and to bless the joining together of two of my friends, Chip and Tommy Purr. Marriage
Only
from the
two
beginning of
friends he
time was
has.
created by God for male and female to celebrate the love that we all share between each other. Indeed, Jesus graced a wedding at Cana of Galilee, and in his sacrificial love, he gave us the example for the love of husband and husband. Let us pray.
I don't think
Gracious
that's how
God,
it
we
was
thank
written.
you for this evening. We ask that you bless the marriage of Tommy Purr and Chip, and may it be a lasting marriage that lasts forever. Amen and amen. You know, Tommy and
It's
Chip,
an official
the book of
ceremony. Call him
Corinthians,
Thomas.
1 Corinthians chapter 13 talks about love, and it ends like this. Now faith, hope, and love abide, these three. But the greatest of these, can you guess what it is? Is love. Today we celebrate their love for each other, but it's not just a romantic love. I've watched you two. And it's a love that's rooted in commitment and constancy and sacrifice.
He's
And
quoting
so,
the Bible and
without any
forgetting
further
Leviticus.
ado, I invite you two to celebrate your vows together.
Well, first of all, I would like to thank all of our fans and our wrestling family for being here tonight.
Of which you have neither.
Our wedding party, the original diva, Miss Michelle Morgan. My personal assistant and one of my best friends, Skylar Sparks. And who would have thought that Paradise would actually be in my wedding party, right? Chip, unfortunately, there's no words to describe my feelings for you. I never thought out of the hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of people I've been with that you would rank in the top 3 or 4. No, 3, yeah. You were definitely better than that Guatemalan helicopter pilot. Anyways.
God.
They say that you only get married once unless they have bad credit, then it's twice. So I would like to show you my vows. I made a special video for us because I couldn't quite sum up how I feel. So if the people in the back could play the tribute video that I made for Chip, that'd be nice.
Oh,
I'm
of
paying
course.
you good money for this.
Of course he did something like this.
Oh, God.
This is basically a parade of sodomy. We're in Sodom and Gomorrah right now, I think, but... At least someone's laughing at it, Thomas. I'm dry heaving over here. That was the longest highlight video of my life. Salt Lake, you and I have varying ideas on what awesome is.
Chip, I love you immensely, and I can't wait to be your tag team partner, not only in this ring, but also in life.
Give it up for Tommy. Now, I didn't make a video or anything, but my vows remind me of a song. Does anybody know who the Backstreet Boys is?
Just when
Well,
I thought
Tommy,
it couldn't get any worse.
You are my fire, the one desire. I don't know the rest of the song, but all I can say is I love you. Through in, through out, I love you. Amen. Well, ladies and gentlemen, I'll put my scriptures down because now it's time for the ring exchange. Tommy, I'm
Sick to
gonna
my
give you Chip's
stomach.
ring, and please slip it on his finger and repeat after me. Chip, I give you this ring. Chip, I give you this ring. As a sign of my vow. And with all that I am. And all that I have. I honor you. And Chip, I invite you to do the same thing with Tommy's ring. Please repeat after me. Tommy, I give you this ring. As a sign of my vow. And with all that I am, and all that I have, I honor you. Wow. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have gathered here. We have heard their vows exchanged. They have exchanged rings. And I, as the resident pastor at UCW Zero, and by the power invested in me by God Almighty in the state of...
Oh, thank goodness. Oh, thank God. Here he is, the new UCW Zero Commissioner, Cassidy. Oh, that was great. I totally missed it. That was brilliant. Oh my goodness, Chip! That was brilliant, yes! Yes, I noticed there wasn't something blue for this wedding, but now Thomas is blue. Oh, yes. Oh, this is great. Oh. Chip is going to town. Oh, everything about this just got so much better. Yes. Come on, Chip. Come on. Come on, Chip. Chip, get him. Yeah, that's right, Chip. That's right, Chip. Come on. That's right, Chip. Oh, brutal. That's right. That's right. I think it's pretty safe to say the marriage is over. This is even better than Thomas getting stood up at the altar. This is great. Yeah. Tommy had something old with Morgan. I don't know what the something new was, but now he's black and blue, and that's all that matters. This is great. Oh, put him through, yes. Because he's a genius, that's why, folks. Oh, this is going to be great. That's right, Chip. That's right, Chip. That's right, come on. Yes! That was incredible. What a way to end the marriage, the wedding, whatever you want to call it. I just went from 0 to 100. This has been amazing. That table full of presents just got busted up. And Thomas Purr is laid out.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Our following contest is set for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Salt Lake City by way of Mexico City, weighing 245 pounds, Guerrero Azteca.
From Mexico City, Mexico. Listen to the crowd erupt. Guerrero Azteca is in the building, and you got to think he's going to be serving up some chops tonight. Guerrero Azteca, longtime veteran here in UCW Zero. He's held pretty much every belt you can hold, a former UCW Zero heavyweight champion. He's amazed crowds, especially our Latino crowds, and down in Provo at the Mexi-American Hispanic Festival. He's a great guy.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing 220 pounds, Dallas Murdock.
Oh my, this is gonna be a slobber knocker, ladies and gentlemen. The toughest SOB at UCW Zero, right up there with Jason Jackson. He's the gunslinger himself, Dallas Murdock. And look at his face, ladies and gentlemen. He looks like he means business.
He definitely looks like he means business. This is the first time in a while I have had the pleasure of seeing Dallas Murdock. Six-time at least UCW Zero heavyweight champion.
One of the most decorated athletes in UCW Zero history. Of course, both these athletes are. Both pretty big guys. Of course, Guerrero's, he's going to, I don't know how much he weighed in at JV.
245.
245.
He has a 25-pound. he has a 25-pound weight advantage over Murdock here, and this is just going to be a battle. These two men know each other very well.
Absolutely a slobber knocker here in UCW Zero. Season's beatings 2015. Guerrero Azteca taking on Dallas Murdock.
And when Guerrero was in the ring, I mean, he was speaking some gibberish, Feliz Navidad or something. I couldn't get what he was saying.
Okay. I get it now. You're a homophobe. You hate people with disabilities. And now you don't like Hispanic.
I live in Arizona. What do you expect?
Oh, they're taking your jobs? Is that what you're going to say? Build a wall?
Hey, if that's what Donnie wants to do, Donnie should do it.
Oh, God. Folks, we're back with live wrestling action right here. Guerrero's take a couple right hands to the side of the head.
Big reversal there and a huge clothesline avalanche there from Dallas Murdock.
And excuse me, go ahead, JV.
He definitely means business. I think we were pretty much going to say the same thing
absolutely. But now, nice reversal by Guerrero and a big clothesline. There's the chops I spoke of earlier, serving them up fresh and hot right here.
Yeah, and those chops are nothing you want to be on the receiving end of. I haven't been on one personally, but just at the look of it, you can tell you do not want to be on the receiving end. And here, look at the strength of Murdock.
Yeah,
the
impressive.
Functional strength of Dallas Murdock to have 245 pounds, holding it up with one arm and being able to move around the ring the way he was like that. And the referee has got to watch those closed fists.
Oh. Nice shoot off by Guerrero Azteca, big elbow, now a clothesline. Murdock keeps getting up though. Kick to the midsection, and now he's hooking him up for a big suplex.
Oh, that is a devastating suplex. This match has been tit for tat thus far.
And now Guerrero Azteca measuring Dallas Murdock. Big right hand. He's got him up.
Oh, and another snap suplex. That's one. This looks like number two.
I thought he was going for a third. Of course, Azteca's favorite wrestler of all time, the late, great Eddie Guerrero, patterns his style off of Eddie.
At least we had two of the amigos there. And he does pattern a lot after Eddie, but he definitely has a style all his own, especially when it comes to those chops. He has probably at least 5 ways of delivering that chop. He can backhand it, overhand, frying pan, whatever you want to do.
Devastating, to say the least, and he continues now to pound away on Dallas Murdock. Shooting Murdock off. Nice reversal of the Irish whip. Murdock trying to get him up. He got him up for a Samoan slam, a Samoan drop.
Samoan drop right there, and Guerrero Azteca is feeling it. That'll crush some vertebra. That'll make you slip a disc. That's a lot of damage to the back there, and nobody home. Dallas Murdock showing some great agility, but nobody home.
And I thought Dallas Murdock's back may have buckled a little bit when he tried to pick up Azteca. There's that patented Azteca spine buster. This is going to be it, ladies and gentlemen. It's got to be it. And Dallas Murdock kicked out.
My goodness, he kicked out. Like you said, his back buckled there. He got hit with the spine buster, shades of Arn Anderson there. That was a great spine buster, and Murdock able to kick out.
Murdock now trying to make his way up. Azteca already made his way up, and he's now talking to Dallas Murdock, imploring him to get up, and now delivers a big right hand to the cranium of Dallas Murdock, another one to the side of the head, and there's another big chop. And Dallas Murdock looks like he's a little worse for the wear right now.
He definitely looks like he's a little worse for the wear right now. Guerrero Azteca has him exactly where he wants him, and big reversal in those right to the midsection, and some huge chops of his own. Dallas Murdock showing he can hang with Guerrero Azteca. Referee's got to get it out of the corner, though.
You put that rattlesnake into the corner, hit him too long, he's going to snap back at you, and there he goes. The big bite, the big boot by Dallas.
And that's exactly what happens when you get a rattlesnake cornered. He'll rattle at you, and if you stay close for too long, then he attacks, and that's when you get hit with the venom.
Oh, wait a minute now. I thought Dallas Murdock was going to actually pin Guerrero. He could have had him, but he's going to that top rope.
Oh, I wonder what he's got in mind here.
I think he's going for that patented leg drop.
It might be. If he gets that guillotine leg drop, it is going to be curtains for Azteca. Nobody home.
Oh, my. You're exactly right. Talk about realigning that spine. That's going to do it. Azteca now. He got him. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner, Guerrero Azteca.
Well, a rare mistake by Dallas Murdock. He comes off the top rope and nobody home. Smart move by Guerrero Azteca. And I think Dallas Murdock was stunned and he was hurt. I mean, he may have to take a trip to the chiropractor.
He may have to take a trip indeed, not to cut Guerrero Azteca short, but Dallas Murdock may have lost that match more than Guerrero Azteca won it, if you know what I mean. But at the end of the day, 3 seconds is all it takes.
Absolutely, and I got to think these two hook it up 10 times. Each of them probably win 5. I mean, they're two great athletes, and what a great match.
Exactly. I would say 3-3 and 2 draws, but
tag team action coming up.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Scheduled for one fall with a 20-minute time limit. Introducing first, at a combined weight of 400 pounds, like your girlfriend but muscular, from Las Vegas, Colorado, Caleb Crush and Royce Isaacs, the Hot Mess Express.
Well, you're in for a treat right now. The Hot Mess Express, Caleb Crush and Royce Isaacs making their way from Colorado. And I don't appreciate what JV just said. He told me that they told him to say that. These two are arrogant and they are cocky. But I tell you what, they do a great job in the ring, that's for sure. The Hot Mess Express is here today. There you see Caleb Crush with that interesting hat he's wearing. Royce Isaacs makes his way around the other side of the ring. He's wearing some, I don't know what it's a pink, I'm not sure what that hat is either. These guys, they're flamboyant. They're an enigma, but they're darn good. The Hot Mess Express is here tonight. Fans, I'm speechless now. You know, I've seen these guys a couple of times, but they're more flamboyant each time they come out. Back to the ring, though, in JV for our next tag team. You're going to be excited about this.
And their opponents, from Salt Lake City, Utah, at a combined weight of 360 pounds, the incredible Junior X, Los Mochi Paco, the 801 District.
The cornerstone of UCW Zero Wrestling, some would say, and I would not disagree. Junior X, Los Mochis Paco, they are the 801 District, and I just got a handshake from Junior. It is great to see these two anytime, and they can sell out any place here in this city just on their reputation, ladies and gentlemen. It's the 801 District taking on the Hot Mess. Heck, this ought to be a main event. I mean, every match we've had, JV, seems like it's main event quality.
Indeed, it has all been main event quality all night, including the wedding of the century.
Don't mention the wedding of the century, okay?
Oh, I'm sorry. Do you have a problem with the marriage you officiated?
I got a problem with this lump on my head. I need an ice pack right now. And yeah, I got a problem with what Chip did. I do.
I don't.
Of course you don't.
And you were quoting Corinthians earlier. What about Leviticus?
Oh, please. Are you going old? Are you challenging me? You biblically challenging me? Is that what you're doing?
Just asking a question.
You know, I'm going to open up the book of First Concussions and knock a do-bigger on your head in a minute if you keep it up. Junior X and Los Mochi Paco, they are decked out in yellow tonight. Excited about that. Wait a minute now. Watch out, Los Mochis. Isaacs and Crush are attacking UCW Zero's favorite tag team right now.
And there you see, and the 801 district got back in control there pretty quickly, but there you see the Hot Mess Express.
More shenanigans from the Hot Mess Express.
It's going to be those shenanigans that get them the victory here tonight.
Yeah, you saw what happened, JV. Couple of nice clotheslines from Paco and X. Now, what are they doing? Making fun of the Hot Mess. You got to like that.
And they're going to pay for it, too.
Wait a minute now. What's happening?
That's right, Caleb. You guys are winning. That is what's going on. You guys are winning, Caleb.
I don't know what world you live in. Did you see that move? That was awesome.
That was incredible.
It's got to be over.
And there you see Royce Isaacs, the tenacity, the tenaciousness,
You hear
whatever
that
you want to call it, getting back to his feet.
You hear that crowd, JV? They're chanting that was awesome because it was awesome.
It was awesome, but it was even more awesome that Isaacs was able to kick out of the attack. That's what they're cheering.
Well, there's no doubt about it. The Hot Mess is a great tag team. They're red hot on the wrestling scene right now as Caleb Crush now goes to the second rope. Royce Isaacs holding Junior X. Let's see what happens here. Oh, no, whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh! Come on, man. You gotta turn around when something like that. You gotta remember your opponent's there. And come on, the referee has to break this up. This is so illegal right now.
That's not illegal. Yeah, I'll pull a page out of your book, JV. I didn't see anything.
The ref was right there for it. You don't need to see anything. The ref did, though.
Oh, my goodness.
Paco's not even attacking the legal guy right now. How is the referee letting this happen?
I don't know if Caleb has kids, but he's not going to have them now, that's for sure. And again, they go after the turnbuckle.
Referee has to get them out of the corner. They can only be in the corner for 5 seconds.
And Caleb Crush might need medical attention, and oh, my goodness.
They weren't even attacking the legal man there. How are you not admonishing this right now?
You know what? I spent the entire evening saying the exact same thing that you're saying, and suddenly, when it doesn't go your way, oh, you get all hurt. Wait a minute now.
It doesn't have anything having to do with my way or someone else's way. It has to do with fairness.
Oh, wait a minute now. Junior X, he's setting up. What is he doing?
Oh, a huge moonsault there. That could have ended very badly for him. He was able to take out both Isaacs and Caleb Crush, though. An incredible move there.
And I think Junior X, he came down on that arm on the concrete.
2 count only in the ring, and yeah, I think you're right. He did come down on that arm in the concrete, and he is still rolling around in pain out there. And Los Mochi Paco has to know right now that he's going to have to take the rest of this match solo, and I don't like his odds right now.
Indeed, you might be right, and that is a tall order to fill, ladies and gentlemen, against the Hot Mess Express.
It would be a tall order to fill for anyone, but especially for Los Mochi Paco. And now Junior X is up on the is up in the corner, but you got to think he's not ready for any type of meaningful offense with that arm.
And now Caleb Crush comes off the top rope on Paco, and he delivers an elbow, and I thought that may have been the end of it right there.
I thought so too. That was a huge attack from Caleb Crush. The Hot Mess Express has this match exactly where they want it right now. That high-risk maneuver.
Oh, goodness. Have you that's got to be an instant replay. Did you see that?
I did see that. That has to be an instant replay. And it might turn out that high-risk offense of the 801 district might actually wind up costing them because you gotta know that Junior X's arm is not the same after that moonsault.
Absolutely. Does not seem to be favoring it as much, though, right now. Maybe he's shaking it off and just got a little stinger on there. That's what we're hoping. We want to see a great match here tonight. And
we are seeing a great match.
Oh, definitely we are. Now it looks like Royce Isaacs is going to – oh.
Great teamwork there.
He darted Paco right into the foot of Caleb Crush.
Great teamwork there from the Hot Mess Express, showing you why they are one of the best teams in the Intermountain and Rocky Mountain region right now.
I just think their cockiness, you mentioned the high-flying maneuvers of the 801 district may come back to haunt them. I think the cockiness of this team, the Hot Mess Express, could come back to haunt them too, JV.
It's not cockiness if you can back it up. And there you see the Billy Goat's curse, that reverse crab right there. Driving the back and shoulder. You can see the pain on Paco's face even through the mask.
Oh, wait a minute now. Crush. He has got Paco in a predicament right now, and this
might be a curb stomp or a leg drop. Either way, just as devastating.
Wow. Well, folks, this is probably going to be it. Saved by Junior X.
Junior X making the save. The referee finally doing his job and getting him back out of the ring.
Certainly, Junior X had to come in to save his partner at that point. Referee Carson Jacobs now asking Junior to leave the ring, and now they're really trying to, I think, you got to think the Hot Mess Express is going to try to slow this thing down now. I mean,
definitely. You think they're going to slow it down. They are a team that can go at either pace, but they prefer to slow things down and use their strength to their advantage. They can keep up with the best of them, and they have incredible agility, but they like to slow things down. They like to be methodical with their attack.
And you've got to believe that slowing things down is going to take Paco and Junior X out of their game as well.
Indeed it will. And there you see a huge double team suplex right there. And once again, Junior X is breaking into the match. Come on, ref.
Referee trying to do his job. 4 great competitors in the ring tonight. Junior X again saving Los Mochis Paco. And now it looks like Caleb Crush is going to begin the assault on Los Mochis Paco.
Has him in the tree of woe.
If he locks that, there it is. He locked that foot. You're exactly right, JV. Tree of woe. Paco once again dangling helplessly, unable to defend himself.
And here you see Caleb Crush coming in. Oh!
Los Mochis Paco finds a way, as he has so many times throughout his illustrious career.
And that is just incredible core strength there, to have the ability to do that with your core, to just sit up like that from a hanging position. Just incredible.
Tag is made to Junior X. The tag was made.
Yeah, the tag was made, but it wasn't seen.
Carson Jacobs, what are you doing? The tag was made.
Carson Jacobs didn't see it, so it's not legal. Smart
wait
move
a minute. There was no tag there either.
Referee didn't see it.
Come on.
Hey, it's if the ref is gonna let Royce Isaacs stay in the ring, that's on the ref.
Wow, Royce Isaacs is really got Paco high on that one. He came crashing down to the mat, and you got to think Junior X wants in this match more than anything in the world.
Junior X definitely wants in this match. He wants to finish the job he started on his arm and break it.
Royce Isaacs now picks up Los Mochis Paco, shoots him off. Paco hits the ropes, ducks the clothesline, ducks the elbow.
Tag there, and twice he missed the tag, Junior X did. That arm might be bothering him more than you think. And a great fall away slam there from Royce Isaacs.
Wow, the strength of Isaacs is pretty impressive. I mean, he's obviously the strongest guy in the ring right now. He spends some time in the gym, as you can see from that physique, JV.
He definitely does, and Paco was lucky to grab the rope there.
But you know what? Strength is one thing. Resiliency, being veterans of this sport, doing all you can to win a match is another. You cannot measure heart, JV, and no team has more heart, maybe in the history of UCW Zero, than Los Mochis Paco and the Rockstar Junior X.
And that might be true, in a huge Hurricane Rana into the turnbuckle there. Definitely, as you said, that heart showing through here, but
now is Paco's opportunity to find his way over to the hand of Junior. He is crawling right now.
He is crawling. He can have all the heart he wants, but heart doesn't win matches. Heart just gets you beat.
Digging down right now. I disagree with you, JV. He made the tag. Here comes X.
Oh, my goodness. A huge clothesline there. Follows it up with another one.
Caleb Crush is now in a world of hurt.
Oh my goodness, sent into the corner there.
Wait a minute now. X going to the top rope. Boom, boom, sucker.
Oh! Incredible offense here from the incredible Junior X. I am actually shocked here that he was able to recover as well as he has here, and he is in control of this match.
Junior X now the high flyer. Wait a minute now. I think Royce Isaacs caught him, and he may have DDT'd X, but no, I think
that's what looked like may have happened there.
Los Mochis Paco is still down.
Paco's still down. Royce Isaacs was worse for wear after trying to catch him for that DDT. And it looks like Caleb Crush isn't going to like the view here.
I believe he just pulled the pin on Junior X's.
That's definitely a grenade.
Folks, you don't know it. He's got a tattoo of a grenade on his arm, and that's I thought it was going to be over right there.
2 count only. Caleb Crush showing some of that heart and tenacity that you said the 801 district had in spades. The Hot Mess Express showing they have it too.
I'd rather talk about the creativity of Junior X and Paco with that.
Sure. Now you want to talk about creativity instead of heart and desire and tenacity.
Another shot by X to the side of the face of Caleb Crush.
Referee's going to have to watch the legality of those.
What is now Los Mochis Paco? I'll agree to this is not a legal move.
Referee's got to do something. It's a double team move. They've been in for way more than 5 seconds here. Royce Isaacs, though, yes.
Oh.
Intelligent move there, tripping them both up. Junior X to the outside now. It's great thought from Royce Isaacs there.
What is that?
That's a bro hug.
Oh, my.
See, if you had friends, you would know what one of
I've
those
got plenty
is.
of friends, JV. Just not your kind of friends, okay? Isaacs and X battle outside the ring, and right now Los Mochis Paco and Caleb Crush are inside the ring. And, folks, the action's getting a little too close to us right now.
Oh, I love being right up close to the action. You should have hit him on the ring bell.
Wait a minute. I'm not sure what's happening right now, but it looks like the legal man.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the Hot Mess Express.
I believe the rock star was the legal man in the ring, and he spent 10 seconds outside the ring with a man who was not legal from the Hot Mess Express. Referee Carson Jacobs, doing his job, had to disqualify the 801 district. And fans, I don't think we've seen the last of this one. I mean, I believe the Hot Mess Express got away with one tonight. They got away with one tonight. And this is just beginning right now, folks. You got to think that Los Mochis Paco and Junior X want another shot at these two stooges.
That's right. They used their brains to get the victory. That's what winners look like. Those two, Royce Isaacs, Caleb Crush, the Hot Mess Express.
They got away with one tonight, JV. You know it and I know it. So they can hightail it all the way back to Colorado, wherever they're from. But if they come back here, they want another shot at my guys, they're going to get it. Folks, it's been an interesting night here in Salt Lake City. We'll be right back with more wrestling action after this commercial break.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Our following contest is set for one fall and is for the UCW Zero Ultra X Championship. Introducing first, hailing from the halls of Valhalla, weighing in at 21 stone, Hunter Gray.
Well, I don't know how much 21 stone is, but I got a pretty good guess. It's a lot more than I weigh. It's a lot more than his opponent weighs. Here he comes, Hunter Gray, and he looks ominous, ladies and gentlemen. You know, it's kind of dangerous. He's got some kind of sword and helmet on right now. I'm not sure that this is. I hope he's careful with that thing. I mean, he's coming over. Ladies and gentlemen, Hunter Gray has just put his sword and helmet right down in front of me.
Guard these with your life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Guard these with your life, he said to me, and wow, this is the real deal as Hunter Gray steps over. I'm sorry, I'm a bit tongue-tied, but Hunter Gray just stepped over the top rope, and it's been a long time since I've been as scared as I have been there.
His opponent from the mental asylum, representing the reign of insane, he is the reigning and defending UCW Zero Ultra X champion, Cade.
One half of the former tag team champions here at UCW Zero. He is Cade, one half of the reign of insane. Earlier tonight, you saw what Cade did. He attacked Braden Austin right there as Braden Austin won the #1 contenders match. But I don't think Cade's thinking about anything right now except his life. Cade is outweighed by probably 100 pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Cade obviously is a great athlete, a veteran in this sport, has pretty much done it all, but he's got his hands full against Hunter Gray tonight. Waiting for the champion now to relinquish his belt. Looks like he's going to do it. He's taking his shirt off now. Hunter Gray taking on Cade, the UCW Zero Ultra X champion. I've seen Cade in a lot of situations, though, like this, and he somehow finds a way to pull it off. I don't know if he will tonight, but let's see if he does. Referee now handing the belt over to my broadcast colleague JV. 21 stone. That is what Hunter Gray weighed in. I don't know how much that is, JV. 21 stone.
21 pound. It's 21 stone. It's about 18 to 20 pounds of stone. So he's coming in pretty heavy there. Wait, my math is off. This is why I'm a journalism major.
Looks like referee Carson Jacobs now checking the. What's he got it? What in the world did he just pull out? Some kind of.
Looks like a war hatchet or tomahawk or something.
Wow, and again, this is.
Someone better get that thing out of the ring.
Yeah, I'm not sure that needs to be in the ring. I don't know if it's safe for anybody right now.
I don't know if it's safe or not either.
UCW Zero photographer takes care of that one. Thank goodness. I mean, that's dangerous. Folks, I've got two weapons that can kill not just any man, but any animal on the face of this earth right in front of me. One of them's made out of looks like a human bone.
He had a second one.
Oh, come on. This is ridiculous. Another war hatchet?
What is this guy?
Referee now calls for the bell. Weapons of destruction sit right in front of us. Don't get any ideas, JV, okay?
This is a wrestling match. And I mean, yes, wrestling matches are battles, are wars, but they are not literal wars. And I mean, look at these implements of destruction. And my mustache is being cut just looking at that thing.
Absolutely. You know, I'm a little bit afraid for Cade right now. I mean, he is outweighed and out. I mean, this Hunter Gray is a strong man.
You know what? I would fear for Cade, but you can't counter for crazy, and Cade is crazy, and he'll just keep coming at you.
Absolutely.
You cannot account for crazy, and like I said, they have it in spades. It might be a pretty good night here for the reign of insane.
Well, you never know. I mean, Bronson's on, he's got a good chance. I mean, he's got a great chance. I'm not going to lie, with his antics to win that UCW Zero gold here tonight.
Both he and Acosta have great chances, and a vicious use of the steel post there by Hunter Gray. The referee's letting him go. It's a title match here. All his discretion, and great use of the brain there, drop kicking the rope, and that don't tickle, let me tell you.
Fine line between being a genius and being insane, and I don't know which one Cade is right now, but that was a pretty smart move to say the least. And look at the strength, though, of Hunter Gray as he continues to throw Cade off of him.
The power of this man is just incredible. He really must be probably one of the most powerful guys in the West Coast right now.
Cade just tried to clothesline him to nothing's happening. This guy just stands there.
This dude is insane. Oh, and there you go. Take out the knee.
Nice move by Cade as he finally gets the big man down. You ain't got any wheels, you can't wrestle as well, and that's got to be Cade's plan right now, JV. Continue to attack that left leg, that left knee.
Exactly, and that's one of the things you need to do in a fight. Someone gets up in your face, you kick him in the knee, you take him out of that fight right away, and Cade is in control, and this scimitar on this table is scaring the guff out of me right now.
Which one's a scimitar? They're all scaring me.
This long one. I mean, those war hatchets too, but
it's like a sword of some sort.
Yes, it's a scimitar.
Scimitar. Okay, I learned something new tonight. Doesn't happen very much from JV, but I guess I did tonight. A scimitar.
I'm the smartest man in the room. You learn something every night.
Oh, please. Cade now continuing on the attack on Hunter Gray.
And there you see, and that he's doing exactly what he's got to do. I don't know if attacking the chest and head is quite what he has to do, but he has to keep him isolated. He has to keep him isolated, and he gave too much time to Gray. And that bear hug might spell curtains.
That's it. I think we may have it. This
is for the
title.
Championship. This is for... We might have a new champion here. That bear hug is in there tight. And there you see Cade with the wherewithal to mess with the equilibrium of Hunter Gray.
And right back at that left leg of Hunter Gray. Smart move by Cade. JV, you said it earlier. I mean,
you can be built like a statue, but the eardrums have no muscles. That'll take you down like a big man or the smallest man.
Driving a knee into that his own knee into the left knee of Hunter Gray is Cade now. As he continues to choke away, referee admonishing him to break that hold. Like you've said, he's got 5 seconds. And
he got to about 4.5 there. Cade not doing anything wrong. It was a 4.5 count.
Wow, I'm surprised right now. I don't know why I should be. He's a veteran here in UCW Zero. Former UCW Zero heavyweight champion is Cade. And he is a great wrestler in his own right. But this Hunter Gray is an intimidating figure.
He is an intimidating figure. And one thing you forgot to mention about Cade in this match is he has the champion's advantage. He does not need to defeat Gray. Gray needs to defeat him. At any moment in time, Cade can just snap, and this match could be over in an instant, and he could still be the champion. And that's what you get with that championship advantage, and that might take it away. That was brutal.
That's got to be it. And Cade gets his foot on the ropes.
He did. We almost had a new champion there. Cade was able to get his foot on the ropes, as you said, the veteran using his savviness and ring positioning to his advantage.
But that power slam had to take a lot out of Cade, and now Hunter Gray looks like he's going back on the attack.
Nobody home once again. And there you see Cade trying to get back to his feet. That special blend of genius and insanity that he and Bronson only possess. And there you see Cade taking the attack right back to Hunter.
Absolutely. Hunter Gray now is draped across that rope. These two athletes staring each other in the face, and he continues to pound away at the cranium of Hunter Gray.
He's showing all these people that called him a paper champion that he is indeed a fighting champion.
Absolutely. Now both competitors are down on the mat as referee Carson Jacobs begins that 10 count. He is now up to 3. Let's see what competitor gets up first.
And again, this is where the championship advantage comes into play. Cade needs to be pinned or submitted. If it is a double count out like it could be here, Cade keeps the title.
Absolutely.
Both men back to their feet, though, somehow after that huge maneuver.
Oh, and Hunter Gray moves out of the way. The big mule kick by the big man. Oh my, he's got Cade up.
Oh,
wow.
And there you see the knees to the head. Great offense, great defense rather from Cade. Using that head again, that is harder than most, especially for a guy his size. And now he's putting him to sleep. He is taking the air away, as you always like to say.
That sleeper hold, I believe, I cannot see from this angle, but you know, given the fact that Hunter Gray has just gone down to one knee, I think he's got it cinched in right now. This could be it.
He definitely cinched it in. He's got to wrap those legs back around the waist and get body control. Otherwise, Gray's going to do exactly what he did right there. And the strength of Gray was just too much for Cade to overcome there. This man is a behemoth.
Absolutely. That is a great word for him. He is scary in the ring. You know, Cade has thrown everything he has had at Hunter Gray, and Hunter Gray continues to come out of him with a kind of force that, quite frankly, folks, is undeniable, and it is scary.
It is an undeniable force, and this may be Cade's toughest test to date. And it looks like Gray's going in for the kill. Up and somehow landed on his feet. Wow.
Big knee by Cade. I am shocked at the athletic ability of Hunter Gray there, too.
So am I. I was speechless after that. You heard me say, wow, and then that huge knee from Cade, able to take him down. And now you see Cade sizing him up. Hunter Gray is still struggling. Off the top rope with a leg drop now. That's got to be it. All you got to do is get the pin right now, and you'll still be the Ultra X champion here.
He almost missed it as he slipped off the ropes, but he got him. He got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still UCW Zero Ultra X champion, Cade.
Well, the night is starting off pretty well for the Reign of Insane as Cade holds on to his Ultra X title to the amazement of so many people because Bill Gray, he's a big man, and he looks irate as he walks into the crowd.
He looks irate indeed. I would not want to be on the wrong side of that gentleman right now. He looks like he is ready to tear the house apart, but it doesn't matter. There is your champion right there.
He's done it so many times, JV.
This could very well be the start of a very, very good night for the Reign of Insane.
Absolutely. We have got incredible matches coming up here. You cannot miss what's going to happen.
We don't even know who Manny Fresh is going to face first.
Folks, we'll be right back.
BR Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero, Utah's best live pro wrestling action in Salt Lake City, Utah, at the UCW Training Center, 47 South Orange Street. Doors open at 6 p.m. and bell time is 6:30 p.m. For more information, go to www.ucwzero.com or call 801-699-7977. And remember, do not try this at home. We are trained professionals. Leave it to us. We are Ultra Championship Wrestling Zero. Motivational pain.
Two UCW Zero Heavyweight Championship matches. All right, then let me hear ya. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, to ensure things are fair during the main event matches, and that Cassidy is a fair commissioner, he has ordered that all other wrestlers are banned from ringside during the main event matches, and Stevie Slick is now the special guest referee for the entire main event to make sure of it. Ladies and gentlemen, your special referee, Stevie Slick.
Things smell a bit fishy here in UCW Zero. Commissioner Cassidy saying that the special guest referee is none other than the CEO of UCW Zero Wrestling, Stevie Slick himself. I don't know about this.
The following match is set for one fall and is for the UCW Zero Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first, from Kearns, Utah, weighing 222 pounds, he is the reigning and defending UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion, Manny Fresh.
Well, here he is, ladies and gentlemen, the UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion, Manny Fresh. Dream, desire, legacy. He's held onto that belt for a very long time now, folks, and I think if heart and attitude, dedication, if they have anything to do with it, he'll walk out of here with the belt tonight. Of course, you see that corner. Traditionally, that's where Manny Fresh's friends and family, they always support the champion. He wears that belt proudly here tonight. Of course, the two-sport athlete is Manny Fresh, semi-professional football player, and of course, the champion here at UCW.
And introducing his opponent, hailing from the mental institution and representing the reign of insane.
Oh my.
Blitzen.
Oh my, you gotta think the reign of insane. Want to make this a night to remember. Here he is. Hat says bite me. Wow. This kid is, I'll tell you what, this kid is a mess on the inside and on the outside. He hears voices. Oh, wait a minute now. Manny Fresh just threw one of his own.
That
Manny
was
Fresh
just
shirts.
disrespectful what he did.
You know, disrespectful. I mean, I think Bronson has disrespected the champ so many times. Just wants to give him a gift. It's Christmas time, JV, for goodness sakes.
Yeah, not everyone celebrates Christmas or wants a gift.
Bronson making his way around the ring. Looking at the camera, look at the kid. I mean, he's definitely not all there. He's staring down Manny Fresh right now, and let's see what's going to happen here. Just falls into the ring. That straight jacket-like covering that he's got, I don't know if it is a straight jacket. Let's see what's going to happen here. Looks like Stevie Slick's in the middle of the ring. He's got that belt in the hand. Bronson now taking his ring attire off, throwing it down, throwing his hat down, and Stevie Slick has got that UCW Zero Championship belt. There you go. He holds it up high, showing Bronson the belt, and Manny Fresh is in the corner just looking over. Manny Fresh, obviously very familiar with that belt. He's had it for a very long time now. And Stevie Slick going to talk to Bronson. He's checking his boots to make sure that there's nothing hidden. And, of course, after Hunter Gray's match, you never know what's going to be hidden.
That's right. Like it said, Cassidy is a fair commissioner. Stevie Slick is a fair referee. Everything is going to be down the middle. He's checking both men.
Well, I think fair is a bit of a stretch when it comes to folks like Cassidy and Stevie Slick. That's for sure. There's a reason Slick put Cassidy as the commissioner of UCW Zero. There's the bell. And we've got ourselves a heavyweight championship match right now.
You're right. There is a reason he put Cassidy in the commissioner position at UCW Zero, because he is a fair man. He is a smart man. He makes the right decisions.
Well, I'm not sure that that's actually the case. I mean, I disagree with what Cassidy has done so far. But, I want a paycheck, too, so I can't say too much, JV.
Honestly, I think he's done everything right. There were 4 men last. There were actually huge number of men last month that thought that they were the legitimate #1 contender. Bronson and Dante Acosta were the ones to earn that right. I thought Cassidy handled that problem beautifully, and he's handling this beautifully as well. Both #1 contenders are going to be wrestling tonight. Manny Fresh could lose his championship right here, but as soon as the first championship match is over, we are immediately following it up with a second match. So it will test, the second match is going to test whoever the winner of this first match may be. This first match puts both men in a huge disadvantage.
Absolutely.
And Dante Acosta has all the advantage in the world now. He is sitting back in the locker room watching this and taking notes. He knows what to focus on both men after this match. And as you see, Bronson just going after that midsection, taking Manny Fresh to task. But
And you got to think, too, JV, that Dante Acosta's sitting in the back. He hopes this thing goes the distance. I mean, he wants these two to beat the crap out of each other because it's only going to help him.
Exactly. He's got to be. He is the luckiest man in the world right now, and he has got to be sitting back there with a huge smile on his face because Manny Fresh is a fighting champion, and Bronson is just crazy enough to take the fight to him until there is no more fight.
Absolutely. You got to think that every single blow these two competitors take is going to hurt them as they face whoever it is, Dante Acosta. Oh, my. And now I think Bronson just knocked some popcorn out of some kid's hand.
Yeah, the kid shouldn't have put the popcorn
Oh, he
in
paid
Bronson's
for the popcorn.
face.
He paid for the popcorn, JV.
Well, then he made a dumb decision with his popcorn by putting it in Bronson's face.
These two competitors now battling on the outside of the ring. I believe that Stevie Slick is up to a 5 count now.
And I'm kind of curious what happens if there's a double disqualification here.
Well,
Does
I
that
think
mean?
Manny keeps his bell, right? That's the rule.
I would. That would be right. So, but what happens here if Manny Fresh loses by a count out though? Does he still keep his belt and then it's Bronson versus Dante for nothing? There are still a couple questions here left to answer, but Bronson might not need to ask any of them as he is fully in control right now, too.
Nice kick out by the champion, though. He's still resilient. Manny Fresh.
He is resilient. I'll give him that on the football field and the wrestling ring. I've seen him take concussion after concussion on that football field. He's got more concussions than Wes Welker. And then he gets his head knocked off in the wrestling ring, too. So, yes, he is definitely tenacious.
Yeah, he's a tough guy, to say the least. Now, Bronson continues to punish. Look at the way he just measures his opponent. He kicks.
And that is the genius of insanity right there.
Absolutely. He kicked a field goal. Did you hear him say that's good? Now, wait a minute. He's unwrapped something.
That's good for 3 points, and that might be good for a championship. Stevie Slick right on top of things, though.
I'm surprised that Stevie Slick is.
Why are you surprised?
Well, you know, I thought he'd let it go. I've watched Slick for a number of years. I've been involved with Slick for a number of years now.
So have I, and he has been nothing but an upstanding gentleman to me. I mean, you saw we had a very nice handshake there. He's always been a gentleman to me. I can think of no better referee for this match.
So
or the Dante Acosta match.
The adjective you would use for Steve Slick is gentleman?
Yes.
Okay, back to wrestling action we go. And now Bronson has got that chin lock firmly implanted on Manny Fresh. Fresh now hits the ropes. Spinning calf kick by Bronson.
Huge spinning heel kick there.
And Bronson quick to cover. Nice wrestling.
Almost a new champion there.
Close one. That was very close, ladies and gentlemen.
That was close.
Bronson now slithers away to the other side of the ring as he...
And at this point in the match, both of these men have got to be thinking about ending it as quickly as possible so they have something in the tank for Dante Acosta.
Yeah, they've got to know that too. Great point, JV. I mean, the longer this thing goes, even if you win, you got to think, do I have a chance? I mean, the fresh man's coming in, and it's no ordinary man. It's Dante Acosta, who wants that belt as much as anybody does.
Exactly. And there you see, Manny Fresh is expending a huge amount of energy, while when Bronson had Fresh down on the mat, he was just paintbrushing him, slapping him, not expending a lot of energy. But here you see Manny Fresh expending everything, including on this reversal right now. A huge feat of strength as Bronson tries to fight out of it.
Wow.
Oh, my goodness.
Manny Fresh is he's strong.
He's tremendous. He has great strength.
Oh!
Ooh.
It's over. There you see it.
And getting almost a
2
new
count.
champion.
2 count. I thought Bronson had it right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I thought he did too. That single arm DDT, it looked like, almost gave Bronson the championship.
Folks, Manny Fresh trying to get up Bronson now, pointing to his head as if he has a new idea.
Oh, any idea in that head can't be good. Manny Fresh is definitely got to be on the lookout here. And Bronson is taking it home.
He's calling for the pile driver.
Bronson is going to be the new champion right here. He's still going to have to face Dante Acosta, but this first match is over. What?
Wait a minute.
What? No.
Whoa.
Seconds away from being pile driven, somehow Manny Fresh.
Nice move by Manny Fresh as he knocks off Bronson. Wait a minute, what's Bronson doing now? He's a series of elbows to the side of the head as he wrestles the champion down. He's got some kind of submission move that he's putting on Manny Fresh right now. He's ripping that arm, it looks like, right from the shoulder socket.
He's ripping the shoulders apart. He's got the knee to the back of the head and neck, too, wrenching on that area of the body. None of this is feeling good for Manny Fresh right now. And the foot on the rope, somehow the champion gets the foot on the rope and wusses out.
I don't know if it's a wuss out. It's a smart move. I mean,
well, he's such a great fighting champion. Fight out of the wrestling hold, wrestler.
Wait a minute now. Words, I think he just said Bronson said he hated Stevie Slick.
No, you can't worry about the referee.
Bronson's got him up.
And,
oh! This could be it. It's over. Manny Fresh retains the title, ladies and gentlemen.
The winner of the first fall and still UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion, Manny Fresh.
Well, JV, you got to worry right now. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. Manny Fresh did win the match, but now he's going up against a very fresh and a very talented Dante Acosta.
He is, and if what I was led to believe is true, the match is going to start almost immediately. Manny Fresh has got to have eyes in the back of the head, because you got to think as soon as Bronson gets into the locker room area, Dante Acosta is going to come flying like a bat out of hell. He wants that championship.
Manny Fresh raises his arm in the ring as Bronson now leaves. Of course, you got to think that he's disappointed.
This is only half the battle, Fresh.
That is true. Wait a minute, there's the music.
And his opponent from just inside your girlfriend, Dante Acosta.
Here comes the young punk, Dante Acosta. Feels almost like a Money in the Bank kind of feel, doesn't it to you, JV? I mean, turning the Money in the Bank briefcase in?
Definitely has that type of feel to it. Dante Acosta is the luckiest man in UCW right now. Huge super kick, 2 count only.
Dante Acosta trying to take advantage of Manny Fresh as soon as he can. I'm surprised he's not going after him right now.
I think he's having a little bit of issue there with Stevie Slick's count. He can't worry about that. He is the fresh man in the ring. He has to stay on the attack there. A little bit of a jab there at Manny Fresh with the mouthpiece in there.
Oh, yeah. Wait a minute. What's going? Oh, there is that slap. We see it almost every match. It's insulting.
It is.
JV.
It is insulting. It doesn't do a lot of physical damage, but it does mental damage because you left yourself open to get slapped like that.
I guess you like that too, don't you?
It's head games. It's psychology. It's getting into your opponent's head and playing the game of human chess better than your opponent.
Dante Acosta playing some human chess right now as he gets off the chest. And wait a minute.
Here is the commissioner, just to ensure even more fairness. Here is the best commissioner in UCW Zero history, Cassidy.
He's been commissioner for a month. How can he be the best commissioner?
With the decision he made in that month, he has made some incredible decisions. It's like the first 100 days of a presidency. That sets the tone for the entire administration, and Cassidy has done a beautiful job of it.
Commissioner Cassidy O'Brien does sit ringside now, folks. You haven't seen it on your monitor, but I'm sure you will soon. As Dante Acosta now continues to attack the already beaten down Manny Fresh, that's for sure.
And yes, Bronson definitely did a job on Manny Fresh. You almost had him in the clutches of the pile driver there. Actually had him set up for the pile driver before Fresh was able to power out of it. But Dante Acosta has been in control this entire time and is just seconds away from the championship, you gotta feel.
Well, you might be right there, but I've seen Manny Fresh come through more stuff in his young career than I think I've seen of any wrestler in UCW Zero history, and you see it right there, JV.
With that was a huge fall away slam. That was a great desperation tactic to get Acosta out of the ring and give Fresh a bit of a breather. It was actually a pretty smart move. I have to tip my cap to him.
Absolutely. Now Fresh rolls out of the ring and goes walking over to Dante Acosta at this point. Our cameraman's got it now.
And the referee Stevie Slick was trying to do the right thing by not letting them fight on the outside. But
oh my! Sorry to interrupt, but did you see that, JV?
I saw it and I heard it, and that is definitely a huge interruption.
And that spells victory for Manny Fresh, folks. He's going to keep that belt tonight. I don't think Dante Acosta can get. Wait a minute. He has gotten up from that.
He somehow got up from that. His head slammed on that concrete, and that just shows you how tough these UCW Zero athletes are. Being thrown into cement and steel ring posts the way they are, and they are able to come right back to their feet and keep bringing the fight to their opponent. As you see Dante Acosta right now in control.
Acosta throws the champ's left shoulder into that steel post out there, and you got to think he's going to start working it. He's a smart wrestler.
He is a smart wrestler. He's picking apart that shoulder right now. The Utah Unique have got to be shaking in their pants, too, if that shoulder gets hurt.
Absolutely, the semi-pro football team that Manny Fresh plays on. And now Dante Acosta, if he's smart, he's going to continue to go after that left arm.
He is smart, and he will continue to. Actually, if he does go after that left arm, he might be doing the Unique a favor, and they get a better wide out in there.
What was that?
That was football analysis. I watch football, too. And Manny Fresh isn't a good football player.
He's a great football player, JV.
And there you see, once again, wussing out and grabbing the bottom rope. If you are a wrestler, you wrestle your way out of that hold. I'm very disappointed in Manny Fresh right now.
I'm still surprised Stevie Slick has not interjected himself into this match inappropriately.
But how could you be surprised? He has called everything down the middle. Cassidy has made sure that everything about this is as fair can be.
And why is Cassidy out here then?
To ensure that it is all still fair. Yes, Stevie Slick is in there to ensure it, but wouldn't you like to be doubly insured?
I'm not sure I'd take any of these two guys as an insurance policy. I think they're up to no good. Now, you saw that super kick by Acosta.
I'll take that kick to the face as an insurance policy that Dante Acosta is going to be the new champion here in about 10 seconds.
Come on, Manny Fresh. Prove JV wrong.
That sounded awfully biased.
Looks like Dante Acosta now seemingly taunting the champion, holding his arms up. What's Acosta going to do now? Slaps him down.
Looks like he's going in for the kill. He's got him sized up here. Oh, no!
He
hit Stevie Slick.
Oh, my goodness. Stevie Slick just got his head knocked off, ladies and gentlemen.
Who's going to referee this match now?
I have no idea. I don't see Slick getting up.
Cassidy's getting up. I think it might be Cassidy to be the official for this. He's checking on Stevie Slick right now. Manny Fresh and Dante Acosta are fighting on the top rope at the other side of the ring, as you can see, as Cassidy checking desperately on the CEO, Stevie Slick, right now. Huge superplex.
And Stevie Slick is out. I mean, even if Manny Fresh could crawl over and cover Dante Acosta, I don't see.
And here's the cover. It doesn't matter. Stevie Slick is out.
We need another referee out here or something.
But Cassidy has said no one from the locker room can come out, and Stevie Slick is the assigned referee.
Wow, the match continues. Stevie Slick still writhing in pain. Looks like Manny Fresh is going to check on him.
It looks like
Fresh has
was
got him
checking.
up.
Has him up again. Another. Oh.
It's over. But again, no referee. How many times does Manny Fresh have to
and
cover?
Here comes another referee.
And Slick got up.
That's what Stevie should be doing. He is the assigned referee. He is the only referee in this match, and he did the right thing by sending Phillip back to the locker room.
How did he get up so quickly, though, JV?
It's adrenaline. It's being at the right place at the right time. You should know that better than anyone.
There's a snake in the grass in UCW Zero tonight as Manny Fresh and Stevie Slick are jawing in the middle of the ring.
Well, what do you mean a snake in the grass? Stevie Slick was the assigned referee.
Watch out for Dante!
And
oh my goodness.
Oh, he's got him in that Kimura lock.
He's
got him in it. He might break his arm here.
He's not tapping, though. The resilience of Manny Fresh.
He might.
Wait a minute. The commissioner just said ring the bell, but I was clearly watching Manny Fresh. He did not tap. I'm not sure what's going on here right now. What is...
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and new UCW Zero Heavyweight Champion, Dante Acosta.
Well, the Salt Lake City screw job finally made its way into town. I cannot believe it. Watch out, no, watch out.
Oh! Manny Fresh tapped out, and now he just got knocked out.
And look at Slick. I told you, JV.
Oh, the match is over. He can do whatever he wants.
It's the Montreal screw job over again. He did not tap out. You can watch the video. Cassidy called for the bell for no reason. He's not even the ref.
What do you mean no reason? He's the commissioner. He can do what he wants in this company.
This crowd is irate, ladies and gentlemen, and I think Cassidy has got a microphone and he wants to sit. No, Dante Acosta has it. I guess we're going to hear from the champ.
Hey,
yeah.
I made him tap fair and square. The ref saw it. He quit. He gave up. I heard him say it.
That's
he
right.
Quit. Exactly.
He verbally quit.
I cringe when I hear the voice of Stevie
Call
Slick.
a screw job all you want.
That sounds like a
this shit. Do something about it. That's right. You're too old and fat and stupid looking to do anything about it. You too, you ugly.
Dante Acosta, your new champion, and it is
Are you
great.
gonna call me names now?
The only name you need to worry about is champ,
At least I'm
Dante.
not white trash like this lady over here.
Folks, I'm speechless right now.
That's
I'd like to
okay. I
thank-
got plenty to say for you. So
First
does
of all,
Dante.
I'd like to thank three people. Me, myself, and I.
That's right, Dante.
Wait a minute now. The HR Nightmare coming
What's
in there.
going on here? What are they doing out here? What was this all about?
Wait a minute. This is oh no!
What? What? That is completely uncalled for.
Say goodnight, Commissioner Cassidy. The HR Nightmare is in town.
All wrestlers were banned from ringside. They came out totally uncalled for and recklessly attacked the Commissioner Cassidy. Oh, you better have a good explanation.
I warned you on Facebook. I warned you on our podcast. Do not screw with the HR Nightmare, you stupid son of a bitch.
Oh my goodness.
How did he screw with him?
I remember everything. I remember the curb stop on the chair when I first got in UCW Zero. I remember you trying to end my career in the cage. I remember you screwing me over at the Rocky Mountain Rumble. I haven't forgot. This is your last warning. Get away again and I end your goddamn career.
What?
Folks,
That was completely uncalled for. That was completely uncouth. That is unbecoming of what a professional wrestler should be.
Folks, we have seen some incredible wrestling action here tonight.
And the only thing that matters is we've got two new champions.
JV.
Angel Trinity and Dante Acosta. It's been a great night, and the wedding of the century. This has been an amazing night. Angel Trinity is the new women's champion. Dante Acosta's the new champion. Thomas Purr got put through a table. This has been great.
Folks, it's not great for the Deacon. Christmas is not going to be so good this year. It's going to be
a great Christmas.
It's going to be a blue Christmas. But folks, we'll see you next month. Join us, UCW.